Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. Welcome to Finish the Story. I am your host, Keegan Ray. I am joined here by my co-host, producer, and best friend, Mr. Trent Ludzak. How you doing? Been a minute since we've done the intro.
It's been a minute, yeah. We've just been powering in. I almost forgot about it for a minute there in the prologue.
Yeah. Because sometimes I'm like, it gets past a time in a guest episode where now if I do an intro,
it's weird.
It's weird. And the whole vibe is like weird.
Yeah.
Then people are always like, wait, was none of that recorded?
Oh, no, it was recorded. It just,
Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes the intro is not.
Yeah.
So it's our Christmas episode, man.
Oh, yeah, it is. This is coming out, what, day after Christmas?
Maybe the day of. I don't know. I might just put it out.
Little
Christmas present.
Little Christmas present.
Man, I love that this trend of people wrapping presents to look like something that it's not. Have you seen this?
No, but I like the idea.
Man,
it's a fun
so
idea.
Funny. And then I saw somebody took it to where they wrapped it where it looks like two twin towers and a plane going into it.
Awesome. Awesome.
I was like, that is such a funny thing to give to your family members where you're just like,
put that under the tree.
Yeah. What a conversation starter.
Give it to your favorite niece.
She's 10 years old, Keegan. She needs to know the truth. Never forget. My nephew is almost to that age.
It's just a DVD copy of Zeitgeist.
My nephew's almost to that age where I can see my brother like when he's talking to me and we're like having a conversation. He's like 7 or 8. You can see my brother like listening in, and I want to just start being like, "So, what do you know about the CIA, Robert?"
Yeah. You ever heard it?
You ever heard of Project Monarch?
You ever heard of FDR?
Like, do you know about the passports? Are you familiar with Oklahoma City, Robert?
What do you know about the Titanic?
That's definitely.
You ever look into the World's Fair, Robert?
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I've been getting my mind fucking blown. None of that makes sense. It's like the more I read, the more I do not understand.
Where do you stand on Tartaria, Robert?
Yeah. What are your feelings about mud floods? Robert, Atlantis had 3 circles, hollow earth. I mean, at a certain point, though.
You think the moon's real, Robert?
Everybody's like, yeah, you're going to get him into Santa. You're like, I'm trying to get him into flat earth.
Yeah.
That's far more fun.
It's way more fun. Yeah,
hollow earth. Man, imagine.
It would be fun to indoctrinate a kid with flat earth until they learn it in school. And so they're in school, they're just like, what? And then you're like, surprise. You should do that to one of your kids.
I've already thought about that. Just keep telling the other one, like, you're the smartest.
Yeah.
I'm only telling you this.
But tell both of them that they're the smartest, of course. Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Make one of them a villain later.
Dude, I went to my company holiday party last night, and it was all I could do. I started drinking tequila, and I just wanted to be a villain. Like, I just wanted. Did
you do some villainy?
No, dude. I really tried to behave. Man, this girl was sitting next to me. One of the girls I work with, and she's dressed really nice. You know, she's at the holiday party, and she just looks over me and she goes, "Oh my God!" I go, "What?" She goes, "Dude, I just ripped my hose like the whole way up on this wooden chair," and I go, "It's probably not that bad." She goes, "All right, I'm gonna stand up." Tell me if it's that bad, dude. She stood up. I was like, Jesus.
It's bad.
I was like, it's as bad as it possibly could be. I was like, your only hope is if somebody says anything about it to just look at him and go, "You're obsessed with me."
And that's not a good plan A.
Like, why are you staring at my ass, dude? You're obsessed.
Yeah.
I was like, you hit somebody with obsessed or pervert. Pervert is a tough one to come back from.
Pervert stings.
Yeah, you're like, you got to run in your pantyhose. You're a pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's where you turn around to see who heard her say that. Like, keep your voice down, dude. Let Everybody know. Because there is that pervert little boy inside every single one of us. So
Yeah,
like,
for
there
sure.
is that still there. You're like, how'd you see?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
we're
was like,
all
that's
we're
so
all
funny.
monsters a little bit, at least.
Then
Some more than others.
I had a Uber driver that was none too pleased with me last night.
You were giving a little trouble to the driver.
All right, first off, he was listening to like a Sirius XM preview station where it was just like people talking. I was like, what is this?
Like politics?
They were talking about Sirius, so I'm pretty sure it was just the preview channel. I was like, this guy, this is crazy. I was like, I was looking around to be like, does he have headphones in, or is this guy just disassociating so hard?
That might be a serial killer.
I didn't like it. Made me immediately uneasy in the car. I was like, this is crazy,
dude. So the preview is just, it gives you a little bit of a bunch of their channels.
I don't know.
Is that what it does?
It was just like talking. It was weird. It was no music. It was just like talking. And I was like looking, and it was the
talking
preview
about
channel.
Sirius.
Yes.
Like just about the radio,
Yeah, the channels and stuff. It was like a commercial for Sirius.
Oh my god, dude.
It was crazy. And it was obviously not his car. And it just, the whole thing just started making me, I was like, did I get into this?
He didn't know how the radio worked.
No. And I was like,
somebody
hey, man,
showed him the shifter lever, and he just figured it out from there.
He's like, what are these letters? No, I was like, can you crack the window? You know? He's like, yeah, sure. Cracked the window, and I hit my pen, and he was like, I mean, dude, immediately when I blew my head out,
no.
the rearview mirror shift. I knew as soon as the rearview mirror shifted, there was some very angry eyes.
Yeah, that was on you though.
He's like, hey man, no smoking.
That was on you.
He goes, no smoking in the car.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I haven't been drinking, and I was drinking tequila, and
Yeah.
I thought.
So you were drunk.
Yes, I was very drunk. I thought I could smooth over the situation with a joke.
Oh no!
I said, well, thank God I'm vaping.
Oh, no,
dude, he did not like it.
Now he has you on video saying I'm vaping.
I like laughed and he didn't know it. All right. And then just sat and he like
just silent. Just listening to Sirius
XM. It's just like, oh no, dude, I'm bombing in this car.
Oh man, you can't. That's the thing. You can't take an Uber and be like, I got a crush. You know, like that's not a good.
Well, no,
mindset.
I was like, there's no way he's gonna fucking notice a little sneaky hit, bro. He was on it. I was like, whatever, man.
But Keegan, also like, now that you're sober, you understand that if you're in a car, a car is not a big space. If somebody hits anything in a car, everybody knows.
Doesn't help that it lights up.
Yeah.
So he's like, what the fuck?
I mean, really, one of the most obvious things you could do. It would be like trying to pee in a Gatorade bottle in the back of an Uber. Like, that's an equivalent difficulty thing to pull off.
Yeah.
And can you imagine that, dude, trying to pee quieter than Sirius XM commercials? into a bottle?
Dude, it's the loudest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, too, like, when somebody is peeing in a car, it is just instantly hilarious.
Yeah. I've never been... No, I haven't really...
The only time you could really get away with it was, like, when we were in football and you were on, like, a school bus at night. You could pee and nobody really, none the wiser. When you're peeing in a car full of people and everybody's, like, quiet and this is so loud.
Yeah.
I haven't
I've
peed.
only done it alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've done it in a car full of people. It's so hard. It took me a long time because I got pee shy. And then you're like, and then everybody's just like, what are you doing? And, you know, now you look weird. Everybody's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah. I don't know.
I wasn't a big pee in a bottle kid.
No, I didn't. I really didn't start doing that till I was an adult, probably. Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I think the Army taught me how to do that.
That seems like an Army thing.
Like you're on a bus for a long time sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to figure it out.
But there was a kid that always was peeing in bottles and shit when we were growing up.
Yeah, no, but that was like
an archetype of a dirtbag kid.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it's like not, I knew one dude, his brother they didn't have a bathroom in the basement. and he would like piss in these piss jugs.
Oh.
And I was like, he's like, yeah, that's my older brother's piss jugs, because he had his door open. And I was like, that is, and it like shocked me, because I was like, that's crazy. Your parents are allowing.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. My mom would fucking burn the house down if there was piss jugs in it.
Also, I mean, my policy with pissing in containers is as soon as it's plural, it's a problem. The moment it becomes plural. Right? Because, like, if you fill a gallon with piss and you haven't figured out somewhere to get rid of that gallon of piss,
God.
and then you need to start a new gallon,
Yeah.
you gotta prioritize. You gotta prioritize your waste management, buddy. I mean, go dump it in the woods.
Reopening a warm piss gallon is crazy. And just sniffing that is insane. Now think about those hippies that drink that. I don't care.
I almost threw up in my mouth when you said that. That's so gross.
I don't care.
I try to not think about that specifically.
They're like the health benefits. I'm like, at what cost? At what fucking cost?
Oh. There's no way that there are that many health benefits.
Apparently, first thing in the morning, that's your best. And you know what? You know what got me? Not even drinking your piss. What got me is that they're aging it.
Aging is
that is heinous.
I didn't know.
Like you should be arrested type shit.
Like vintages?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think different varietals.
Well, you can't actually call this one piss because it doesn't come from the piss region of New Mexico or whatever.
This was hungover Saturday of 2024. As you can see, it's dark like Gatorade.
Careful, there's acid in that one.
Are you driving? You can try the... They used to do that. So I was going to do a Christmas episode. We're doing a Christmas episode. We're doing a Freaky Friday. I was going to do one.
Oh, yeah. Let's Christmas it up here.
I was going to do one on the origins of like shamanic Christmases. But one of the things I found out was the Amanita mushrooms, a lot of the way that they would take them, because it's like poisonous, it's not good for you.
Yeah, reindeer piss.
Well, reindeer piss, and then there was shaman piss.
Oh.
Where I was like, dude, that is so dark.
Bro, drink the piss of the crustiest guy in town.
The whole time before you're tripping, you're like, I think that guy just tricked me. You got like an hour of you just being like, I'm going to fucking fight him, dude. That guy just got me to drink his piss.
Do you think he enjoys it? Like, is he...
Just you and three dudes, like, man, he's a fucking freak, dude. This guy's a piss freak. Start tripping, you're like, oh, thank God.
At least it wasn't for nothing.
Oh, man. I would be worried about that. Like,
about drinking somebody's piss?
About just getting tricked by a shaman.
Yeah.
Like
so would you rather?
Okay, here we go.
So you got to go shaman or reindeer. You get your pick. Because is it worse to drink a dude's piss, or is it grosser to drink animal piss?
Yeah. So shaman or reindeer piss. Am I getting it fresh from the tap? Is like the shaman pissing in my mouth?
I think whichever one it is, the shaman goes into a stall. There's either a reindeer in there or there's not. And then he comes back with a cup.
Because getting reindeer piss seems dangerous.
It might make you powerful. Reindeer are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be like some animal spirit shit,
This is
dude.
the exact conversation that happened the first time somebody drank piss. Because might make me powerful, dude.
I heard if you drink the piss of your enemies.
Yeah.
Just no, it's but yeah, I don't know. But I feel like reindeer, because I could convince myself that this is something different.
Yeah, this is like a natural
Yeah,
reindeer.
but if it's just a guy's piss.
Yeah, some guy's like a Calvin sticker
Yeah.
just pissing in my mouth.
There's no working around on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some dude like an Indian headdress is just pissing in my mouth. I'm like, this is not good.
Yeah. Like a reindeer, you can be like, I've eaten foods that contain weirder parts of animals than this. Like I can justify that in my head. I've never drank another man's piss.
It just seems like you would have to wrestle a reindeer to get its piss.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're just going to let you get down there.
No. From the tap, they would have to have an apparatus for a reindeer.
You're just down there getting blasted like a fire hose. Oh my God. It's so much piss. It's so hot.
They put you under there. They're like, you don't even actually have to open your mouth. It'll do that itself.
You just looking there. Everybody's like, I just can't believe he fell for it.
Oh, what a gross Christmas conversation.
I think reindeer definitely.
Yeah.
So I thought we'll do a Christmas episode for Freaky Friday. Dude, do we have probably the greatest Christmas episode that I could even think to do. It is the Bruce Pardo Covina Massacre. Now, this happened on Christmas Eve. Now, here's the lead up, because everybody tells it backwards. They tell the end part first, and then they give you the background. Yeah. I want to build the character of Bruce, because he's a real piece of shit, dude. Like a legendary dirtbag. It's crazy.
Hell yeah, front to back.
So in his first marriage, he gets engaged.
How do I spell this? I want to look
Bruce
at his face.
Pardo. Bruce BR. Yeah, this guy. I mean, it's not funny.
Is it P?
Pardo. Pardo. All right.
Oh, okay.
He looks like Fred Flintstone.
He does. He looks
real Fred Flintstone.
He looks like. I mean,
he looks like the bad guy.
He looks like a corrupt cop.
Yeah, he is the bad guy in an '80s movie for sure.
Yeah,
100%. Okay, so this dude, his first marriage, he's engaged. He gets the lady, his fiance.
How old is his first? Is he first marriage? Do you know?
I didn't look it up. He was. I think he was definitely older than her, but. He gets her to pay the deposit for the reception, and she pays for the tickets to Tahiti, right?
Okay.
Wedding day comes up. He's a no-show.
Whoa.
Drains $3,000 from her account and goes to Palm Springs.
Whoa. I mean, right choice of place to go, but.
Bro. Then a week later runs into her. She's like, yo, what the
just
fuck
runs
was
into
that?
her?
Yeah, like just ran into her. That was like back when you could just run into people. But I was like, that's insane. That's insane behavior.
Bro.
The amount of not giving a fuck that you have
to not move that far away.
Yeah, to not like leave that state.
You have to leave that state at least. You need to go 2 states over minimum, I feel like.
And the $3,000 was a real slap in the face, because he took the deposit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was no need to rub it in. Mm-hmm. There was no need. Okay, so
yeah.
strike one for Bruce.
Strong opening.
He sucks. Then it gets a little darker. So Bruce, he finds another lady. They're kind of building a life together. They have a kid, right?
So now he's locked in.
Yeah, he's locked in. Now, Bruce was all about money. That was a big thing for him.
Yeah.
He was always like wanting to flaunt cars. He always wanted to look like he had a lot of money. So I guess.
Wait, what part of town? Wait,
he's in. They're in L.A. They're like out in California. So he's watching this kid that he has with this lady. It's I think like 13-month-old, 14-month-old kid, like a little 1-year-old.
Small child.
He's watching TV. Doesn't watch the kid. Goes out and falls in the pool. While this lady's out grocery shopping.
Whoa.
Dude, she comes home. He's just holding the kid, not doing CPR, not calling 911. He's just holding this little lifeless kid. He like didn't want anything to do with this baby.
He's like, hey, you dropped this.
Yeah.
He's like,
this thing got out. Like this thing didn't stay in its cage.
Yeah.
So then doesn't give a fuck at all.
He didn't like watching baseball, so I don't know what happened.
So they take him to the hospital. The kid is like partially brain dead. It's going to be a quadriplegic. It's going to be in a wheelchair. He just dips, dude. refuses to pay for any of it. He's just like, nah, I'm good. I want nothing to do with that.
I mean, cars are expensive, so.
So he just stopped seeing this kid completely. But, a little foreshadowing, Bruce being Bruce, still claiming that kid on his taxes. So,
oh, good. Hey, you know what? I respect anybody who.
Like, what a fucking piece of shit.
Nah, that's the.
And he's getting probably a pretty good break for a disabled child.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing he's done, though, in my opinion.
Like, dude, just let this poor lady like go into debt.
That
didn't fucking help her.
Everything except for that he's done should be a crime. That should be fine. Because fuck the government, they don't need my money.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So, obviously, that relationship is not working
that's
out.
That's
so
over.
He just ditches her. Then he meets this
see
lady.
you at Kroger next week.
Yeah. So he meets the lady in our story, and
okay, the main.
She has She has 3 kids, right? She has like 3 kind of
already
older kids. Yes,
okay.
from previous marriages. He wants absolutely nothing to do with them. At the time, he's got like an IT job. He's making pretty good money. She's making okay money. So he's like saving up in this thing, right? So the reason he's like treating her bad, his mom gets involved because he's treating her so bad. I guess the mom feels sorry. Yeah, he's a loser. He
treats women bad. You really?
Right.
I couldn't see it.
So I guess the mom tells his wife, she's like, yo, he has a kid. Like, he never told the new lady they had a kid. And she's like, and he's claiming that kid on his taxes. Dude, laid the bomb on her. So she's like, we got to get a divorce. So, dude, this guy in this divorce and in California, and I guess in the early fucking 2000s, he gets fucked. Like, he also before the divorce, he took like $71,000 from her. He like drained her bank account.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a fucking demon when it comes to money. Like, his big move was to get women to have a joint bank account and then just drain the fucking bank account.
God, imagine playing Monopoly with this guy.
Dude,
nightmare. Monopoly
definitely
night.
Stealing from the free parking. The bank is short. Yeah, this guy. So yeah, he steals like $71,000 from her, right? So then they go into this divorce thing. She gets a pretty good lawyer, and he starts getting his pee-pee smacked by these divorce lawyers.
Yeah.
They find out that he like drained this money. They start penalizing him. Bro, he's ordered to pay $3,000 a month in alimony. They have no kids together. He's like, and he's all about money. So he
should probably be paying that to the other lady. But
exactly, yeah. So he's.
But I guess paying it to somebody is better. Like, he deserves to be paying some money. That guy. Yeah.
So he's like, all right. So this is what's leading up. Divorce. They find out that he spent all that money. He gets like penalized with that. He's paying $3,000 in alimony. Now, she's fucking living at home with her mom. She has no rent. She's balling out. She's like getting fucking. I mean, hey, what she does with her money is what she does with her money. I just couldn't believe when I read that. I was like, whoa. And he said his month-to-month expenses was like $8,000. So he's fucking in debt. He's just drowning. So the kicker was he lost his job. So then he goes to the court and he's like, yo, I lost my job. Obviously, I'm not going to have to pay this $3,000. They're like, no, you still got to pay $1,700 a month like, to this lady. So they finalize on like the week of December, right? So they have a party every year. It's a big famous party with her family. It's on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve night, everybody's there. They're playing Texas Hold'em. Dude.
At least they're not playing Monopoly.
Poor Uno. Bruce shows up. Now, he's 6'4", 270. He has a custom Santa suit.
A custom Santa suit?
Dude, like he had to get it tailored to his body because he's such a big. Yeah, and he had a little extra room so that he could strap $17,000 worth of cash and 4 9mm guns. And
why do you need both of those things?
Dude, and plane tickets all strapped to his body. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is crazy. So he has a present with him.
And this is what year?
It's like 2006, I think, or the attack happened in 2008, maybe. So he's walking.
So he's walking in with plane tickets he thinks he's going to be able to use with all this stuff. Post 9/11.
Right.
Crazy.
So he's walking down the street.
He's lost it clearly.
Full Santa suit. Walks up to the house, knocks on the door. Little 8-year-old girl answers the door. She's like, oh my God, it's Santa. Bro, he shoots her in the face.
What the fuck?
Immediately.
Shoots her?
Shoots this 8-year-old girl.
Holy shit.
Immediately. Then he walks in and it's fucking on. He is just, I mean, dude, not even reloading. Just like, I'm out, done.
He's like John Wicking.
John Wicking. He's the Matrix, fully the Matrix. He's pulling out
Yeah.
guns from his Santa suit.
So cool.
And every true crime.
Not cool. Sorry. This opened with shooting an 8-year-old in the
not
face.
Cool. And,
but
so he has enough bullets for the entire family, and he's walking around and he's just fucking people up, and he's looking for his ex-wife. And they know who he is. They're like, oh my God, it's Bruce. Like as they're running, there's 25 people in this house. So he walks in and he's making it rain. It's fucking not good. He's walking around. He finds his ex-wife, shoots her in the face, shoots her mom and dad. Then he opens the present he brought with him. It's an air compressor that he has retrofitted and welded to spray high-octane racing fuel that he had bought. So he went and got like race fuel, and he's spraying this house down now. After he's getting done shooting everybody, he's spraying it down with the racing fuel, and he's going to throw a flare, right? And he's going to light it up.
Yeah.
What he doesn't notice is that the fucking fireplace is lit. So,
fucking dipshit.
So, dude, he's spraying this house down, and then the fumes hit the fireplace.
Yeah, of course.
An explosion. Just immediate. The Santa suit gets melted to his skin. Just 3rd-degree burns all over his arms, all over his legs. The fucking canister blows up. He's like, is getting burned alive.
Wait, did he die immediately?
No. So he runs out of the fucking house, jumps in his car. He's leaving the scene, which he left like with no lights on, like no. I mean, dude, he was walking down the street. One of the funniest details was he had the little Santa glasses on, like he was full outfit, and like was looking at people, like waved to the neighbor, was like, "Hey neighbor, Merry Christmas." They're like, "Merry Christmas."
On his way there?
On his way in, like literally the next thing they heard was gunshots.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's like, "Merry Christmas, neighbor." Goes in there and shoots an 8-year-old. Like, what the fuck? He's shooting people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, walking around looking for his ex-wife. So then he's freaking out, right? So
how many people did he shoot in the house?
He got, I think there was like 9 people or something. And then some were injured. Yeah, 9 people killed.
Many.
Yeah, it's a massacre. It's a fucking massacre. And then he just started setting people on fire. One of the people died upstairs. Like one of the kids died upstairs because of the explosion.
Yeah, I imagine that happened. That's fucking...
So, he's driving. This dude was a fucking dickhead till the end. So he's driving, and I guess as he was driving, he's like, fuck, dude, I am fucked up. I can't go to the hospital. My burns are too bad. So he drives to his brother's house, goes into the house. Before he goes into the house, he rigs up his Santa suit. He took the jacket off, and he rigs it to a fucking bomb that he has in the car that is lit up with, like, flares. And it had like the gasoline and 200 rounds of ammunition. So if you opened took the jacket up, it would light this flare and the whole thing would go off. So then he goes inside his brother's house, sits down on the couch, and blows his fucking head off.
Whoa.
Could you imagine? His brother comes home.
Dick.
His brother comes home from a Christmas party at 3 a.m. and finds his fucking brother.
Oh my God.
What a mess. What a goddamn, what an asshole till the end. And left the car where. What?
They're not even in a black metal band.
Bro, anybody could have opened the door and just got blown up. So the police go to the car. They end up setting off the bomb. The bomb goes off. That's how they knew what it would do. But yeah, what a fucking asshole he went.
Yeah.
But there is a highlight. There is a silver lining. The 8-year-old girl lived. She got shot in the cheek.
Whoa.
So she turned at the last minute and it went in and out. Yeah.
Holy shit.
She survived it. 9mm shot to the fucking face. Think about that. Being 8 years old and seeing Santa. It was Christmas Eve, almost at midnight.
That lady cannot go to the mall during Christmas time.
Fuck no.
Dude,
no
that lady.
No more Santa. Donde está Santa Claus? I mean, I never even thought about that. Yeah, because that was how he got in. It's because she saw Santa and ran to the door and was like, oh, man.
That's fucking
So another thing.
Rough.
They found cocaine in his system. So
okay,
I wanted to go.
That tracks.
I mean, I'm going back in time and like, bro, imagine like that dude is just railing coke. He's 6'4", 270. So he had to do a lot of coke. And he's putting on his Santa suit. And he's like fucking loading up, just walking down the street. Hey, neighbor. Just oh my God, dude. Yeah. And then that's why he didn't see the fireplace. I was like, he was in a full cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
He was Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
He was
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, he was fucking.
Cocaine Santa.
And every true crime you listen to, they're like, and it wasn't a not so Merry Christmas. You're like, dude, people actually fucking died.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're doing a duck face thumbnail. Just like, Christmas Eve, Covina Massacre. Yeah, he had a little retrofitted flamethrower. He was on so much coke, he didn't see that the fireplace was going.
What a
dumbass. That's crazy. That's instant karma. It is. That's instant karma.
It is the only funny thing about this.
It's instant karma. And napalm. Like the worst burns ever. Because now, here's the thing. He had $70,000 cash. He had plane tickets to Illinois. He had already called his friend in Illinois and was like, yo, I'm going to come on Christmas Day. And then he had a map of the Southwest. And they think that the plane tickets were a diversion. He was going to book into Mexico and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then he got and they said the Santa suit just melted onto his skin.
Sick.
Because it was that polyester. So it was polyester napalm.
Oh, yeah.
You know he was in that car just like,
I bet that hurt a lot.
Oh, yeah. Fuck him. That's why he killed himself. But I don't understand the brother thing.
The brother thing is fucked up.
Like, what an asshole.
You're just like setting up to kill. Did he kill his brother with the bomb?
No. He just fucking shot himself in his brother's living room.
Yeah, but the bomb, he set up his car with a bomb.
It's crazy. And he did that with his fucking body. Just
If I come home at 3 a.m. drunk
from a party
and my brother has blown his head off in my place and I saw his car, so I knew he was there coming in.
Yeah.
The first thing I'm going to do is check his car.
Dude, this guy was a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you do that?
Real monster.
I mean, come home at 3 a.m. to a absolute disaster. You're like, oh, God. Man, I think Trent's already in here. You open the door. Oh, my God. I mean, that's changed your life shit. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got to go out. Let me fucking peekaboo my brother. Fucking wild. Yeah, so Bruce, Pardo. Happy
Bruce.
birthday in hell, you piece
Fuck
of
you,
shit.
Bruce.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Fuck you, Bruce.
Yeah, that I couldn't believe that. I'd never heard about it.
Yeah, I never heard anything about this.
Covina Massacre, yeah. Guy was dude, I could not get over the fact that he no-called, no-showed on his wedding day. That's crazy.
A wild move.
And then ditched a disabled son and then lied about it and got caught because he was claiming him on his taxes. And, I mean, $3,000 a month in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, pre-crash? Dude, pre-crash?
He bought the Santa suit like 3 months earlier, got it fitted so that it was baggy so that he could put all his ammunition and shit in it. And then he like retrofitted the flamethrower for months. He was like for months.
He was playing out.
The final divorce hearing, he's like, all right, whatever, bitch. See you Christmas Eve.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then I think he left something outside of the lawyer's office, so they think he was going to try to kill the lawyer. Because he had a car there where they think he was going to leave the rental car and go to that car and then set the lawyer's house on fire because he had fuel, which he was like, I don't know what the obsession with that is. I guess no evidence.
Yeah, probably.
That's a fucking rough way. They said that the flames were like 80 feet in the air or something, like 40, 50 feet in the air. It was 40, 50 feet in the air and it took 80 firefighters.
God damn.
Because it was the like race fuel. Like you can't just put that.
I mean, that stuff would probably burn off pretty quick.
The house looks fucked.
But then the house is burning.
It's fucked. The house was crazy. You're like, God damn, that's insane. Yeah, so a real piece of work.
Yeah. That's fucking ugh.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this guy is a villain, like a sociopath at that point. Like, you have to be. Like, you don't have empathy. There's something wrong with you at that point.
If you can shoot a child in the face, I would say that you are not mentally fit to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a Santa suit. Like, what do you do? And there was no reason to wear those fake glasses. Not one reason.
No.
Like, you were really.
Like, really committed to the bit.
Yeah. The brothers tried to fight him. They got shot, and they still were trying to fight him. Heroes. Slowing him down.
Yeah.
I can't believe the fireplace is what got him.
The fireplace.
I mean, what
it is. It's he was killed by the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. The ghost of Christmas present just blew his ass up. They're like, nah, dude, you don't get to wear a Santa suit. Go on a killing spree.
Yeah, you can't use our shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
Crazy. Freaky Friday.
Yeah. I did just realize for Freaky Friday, do you know the Norwegian black metal story?
No.
I'll tell you that one of these weeks.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I was looking into Christmas and like celebrations. They basically just co-opted a bunch of pagan shit.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's kind of what holidays end up being. Is just like a grouping of whatever cultures contributed to the empire.
Yeah, man. I like I said, I've been getting really into the World's Fair.
Yeah,
that's my dude. That's none of that makes sense. That's the thing I just keep reading. I want to get old books. Is that weird?
Old books?
Yeah, like old encyclopedias.
No, it's cool to have them.
I would love to have some old books.
I don't give a shit about encyclopedia, but like having an old copy of a book would be pretty cool. Yeah.
I would like some of those old books that have like the pictures of the World's Fair. Then you have the crazy people online that believe in dragons.
Dude, there's
I've been loving that. I fucking love watching those videos, dude.
There's a first edition 1984 at a bookshop in the square.
Really?
Yeah.
How much is that going for?
It's like $60, $80 or something like that. Yeah, it's not that crazy.
Cool to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that book creeps me out now.
1984, yeah.
Yeah.
That and Brave New World are tough.
Yeah, we're fully there.
Well, because we're in like a combination of the two.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah, it is. It's really weird, and it's weird to like. I'm getting to the point where I'll watch something. I'm like, who is this psyop for?
Mm-hmm.
The Erica Kirk shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this for? Who the fuck is this for? Who is watching this and be like, hell yeah, dude. More pyrotechnics. Like, who is watching this?
I mean, pyrotechnics are cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the most inappropriate use of pyrotechnics.
Yeah. It's one of the most. I can think of worse.
All right, hit me. Worse pyrotechnics.
Like at a funeral.
Yeah. That's a tough.
That's not a good place to do it.
If
or
you're
like
carrying a casket, like when you're doing bottle service, you're like coming out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got the sparklers.
Like pyrotechnics, there are times when you shouldn't do like pyrotechnics at a wedding. Problem. That marriage is going up in flames if you have pyrotechnics at the wedding.
The only thing that you can have at a wedding that is fun is sparklers.
A bris, no pyrotechnics.
Dude. That would be so funny. He's snipping your baby and he's got the Goldberg sparks going on him. Right as you cut the foreskin, it's like Stone Cold music plays.
There's like a Star of David shaped spinny like firework.
Yeah. Oh man, that might make it okay. that might leave me on the okay side, and maybe not just a mass trauma ritual. I might be more inclined if there was some sort of pageantry, not just some
make it like 4th of July.
Yeah, man.
Call that a Texas bris.
That is so tough. Yeah. I'm so glad I didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Arguing about whether or not, I mean, I really just, we had the easy circumcision talk.
Yeah, the one who were just to be like, hey, just to make sure you're not trying to do this, right?
Just make sure I didn't marry a monster. Yeah, I mean, that's a terrifying decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like,
what the fuck?
Why?
Mom?
Why?
That's where I'm like, yeah, I would say no, that people are just being like a conspiracy. Dude, I got heated today. Somebody derogatorily called me a conspiracy theorist. They got me, dude. I know. It was my cousin. He knows how to push my buttons.
That's how you know you're talking to a dipshit, though.
I went, oh, okay. So, okay, Barry Seals, they gave fucking crack to black people, but I'm sure they're on the up and up now. Oh, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I was like, all right, I got to settle down. Like, I'm getting heated.
The problem, getting heated is the quickest way to lose any conspiracy.
Because they're like, look how crazy he is. You're like,
you can't do it.
No. Because then it just makes you're like, oh, so every country in the world signed a treaty to not go to Antarctica, and I'm the fucking asshole? Have you ever heard of Admiral Byrd, cuzzo? I don't fucking think so, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. It is fun to just drop, like, conspiracy into a conversation you don't want to have anymore.
That's a good Christmas tactic.
It can backfire.
Yeah, that's a very...
Like, if somebody turns around and starts hitting you with QAnon, you're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Because that's, like, the people who got into QAnon, like, really went deep with it. Like, deep, but not just deep in, like, a way where they're, like, looking into all this stuff. Deep in where they're like, I'm laser focused on this one wild thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It got crazy.
Yeah.
It got real crazy.
I remember when I first heard about it on, like, the news. Because I had heard about it on the internet for, like, a year or two. And I would check into it every once in a while just to see what crazy shit they were talking about. And then all of a sudden it's like the news is talking about it.
HBO is doing a doc. You know what I don't like? I do not like that Instagram hits me with the, would you like AI to summarize your messages? Absolutely not. How about no? I don't need AI to even read these messages. In fact,
that made me angry the first time I saw it because, like,
fuck that.
The implication is that you have already summarized it. You're asking me if I want to see the summary.
Yeah.
I don't want you to read this at all.
Yeah.
There's no reason, especially
I think it's their
like
way of being like, we're reading this shit, right?
Dude, especially when you get into like the boys group chat where you're
that's
like,
where I'm at.
Oh.
It hit me in a spicy chat.
Dude,
would you like me to summarize?
One of those chats where it's like, I don't even post in this one. I'm just here for the memes.
I'm dead silent. Occasionally I'll hit like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like when we hit like a movie or something.
Yeah.
He'll hit. But there's stuff that I'm reading in there like, whoa. But it is crazy. Like, yeah, but they hit you with some wild memes.
Yeah. Dude, there's some stuff on the internet that is pretty silly.
Twitter is, I don't even participate.
Yeah, my Twitter got hacked like years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm done with Twitter now.
Yeah, me too.
You can have that.
Yeah. I'm out on it. We watched Violent Night last night. That's a fun fucking Christmas movie.
Really?
Have you seen it?
No.
It's pretty. I mean, Santa's like a old world Viking. Like, it's pretty awesome. It's a very uber violent action Christmas movie.
Okay.
Where Santa is fucking people up. Yeah.
I imagine horror when you.
No. It's like a it's an action movie, and they throw homage to Home Alone, and they show like Home Alone traps, but what would really happen? Like somebody's face getting busted open, or like, yeah.
Yeah, I have not. I don't get into Christmas movies really.
It was a good one to come home drunk after the Christmas party. I was like, this is a fun one.
Hell yeah, that's a good move. Yeah. Yeah, I finished Welcome to Derry.
Yeah? Did it get any better?
Yeah, it's interesting the way it ends. Well, it's because it really starts to tie together the Stephen King universe, which whenever you get there, it's like I don't know how to feel about this anyway because I don't know enough about it to know how to feel about it, and also I don't want to read all of that to understand enough.
Yeah.
Because he really breadcrumbs it. You know what I mean? It's really like you don't get a lot in a lot of the books.
Yeah.
Even The Dark Tower just kind of ties it together.
I read the Tommyknockers.
I never read that.
Yeah, that's a little people. Yeah, so that is a book that I read too young.
Really?
You know? Yeah, where I'm like, I don't think I was getting the full book. You know, like.
No, yeah. When I was homeschooled, a lot of that curriculum was just reading several books at the same time. A lot of them novels. Dude, I read For Whom the Bell Tolls in like middle school.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you're reading that. I was reading Island of the Blue Dolphin.
I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, it's about some girl who gets left on an island
and hangs out with the blue dolphin, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
sick. I was always like, dude, if I was on a desert island, that would be so sick.
I was reading a book about the Spanish Civil War.
I think about what's that book that they made us read about the Holocaust and running, and it was like about like
the Holocaust. What?
It had the scene where they were killing everybody. They just made them run.
Oh, that sucks,
dude.
Whatever
book that was. I remember being a kid and we read that in class, and it was like the first time nobody in class, everybody was like, "Damn,
that
dude.
Sucks."
I was like, "That sucks so bad," because at the time I was playing football and I was like, "I fucking hate sprints." I would be first out, dude.
Run until you die.
Dude,
I'd just be like, "Stop and shoot me."
Yeah, I would be first out. Like, fuck, I hate running.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking hate it. I've never been into that.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to read more Stephen King again. I need to circle back with it.
Yeah.
Because what I did, I read it, and then I read the whole Dark Tower series. Wow. And then I was like, I think I get Stephen King. But I need to read a few more, I think.
I think it's hilarious that he was just blown out of his fucking mind writing shit.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
A lot of it.
I mean, especially when you're getting successful, then you start really laying into it. He must have been insufferable, though. I mean,
you haven't read The Dark Tower, have you? Are you gonna?
No.
Spoilers, late game Dark Tower. Stephen King wrote himself as a character into the story.
No fucking way. He really did?
He really for realsies
Is
did.
it just him, or does he have
It's just him. It's him in like his like drinking beers, doing cocaine, chain smoking cigarettes, and writing phase.
Is that what he's doing in the book?
Yes.
He's like, this guy does a lot of cocaine. He gets so much pussy, dude. The amount of pussy this guy gets is crazy.
No, it's like he's married, but it's like there's the characters talk to because
this guy's wife comes all the time.
And it's exactly what you think it is. It's that he's secretly the most important character of the whole thing from the beginning, which is because he's the guy who's writing the story. So he has to finish the story so that it's that bullshit. I'm
what
like,
a dweeb, dude. He's Stan Lee'd out.
It honestly made, I think, because it happens in the second to last book, I think. And it made me enjoy the last book less, I think, because it was like in a post Stephen King in this world.
That's so cheesy.
Crazy.
It's like when Elon Musk pops up in Iron Man. You're like, boo, dude.
Did he?
Yeah. It's gross, dude.
Which Iron Man?
Elon Musk Iron Man. Look at it. Iron Man 2.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
As like a young man. He looks somehow worse than. That's crazy.
Dude, I saw a thing where they were showing Scrooge was the example. The female lead from Scrooge. They were showing her face and how she has like the laugh lines, and then they were showing like people that are stars now. It's like uncanny valley now. It's getting to where people.
Yeah, the plastic surgery is getting crazy.
It's out of control.
Kris Jenner looks 30 years younger. She just got a new face recently.
Yeah, that's she's cyborged out.
Yeah.
I don't even. There is a clone farm of Kris Jenners.
How soon before Kris Jenner is a sex bot? Like indistinguishable.
She's a fembot from Austin Powers. She's got oozy tits. Man, that fucking killed me when I was a kid. Austin Powers really was so funny to me.
Yeah.
Now as an adult,
it was kid humor.
Pretty hilarious. It's pretty well done.
I mean, Mike Myers, man.
Yeah.
He had an era.
I mean, that, like, one of the funniest things to me was like, this is me in a nutshell. When I was a kid, dude, that I was like, this man is cooking, dude. This is crazy. Who does number 2 work for? As a young man, I was just like, holy shit. Does it get any better than this? I mean, little did we know it was going to get a lot worse. Comedy's really going to go downhill.
Yeah. They would get better for a little while.
Yeah.
Because, like, we got, like, Tropic Thunder, I think, didn't
Might be the summit.
and it also came out close to Walk Hard.
Oh,
I think those are, and those are 2
Tropic
of
Thunder.
the funniest ever. And then it feels like it just fell off from there.
We had Hangover, you know.
Hangover. Forgot about the Hangover. Yeah.
Hangover was fun. Then they just, you know, they did what they always do.
They too much.
Too much.
A lot like a real hangover. It's too much.
Dude, let me tell you.
How'd you feel?
Today. Woo-wee.
Not great?
I came in there like the substitute teacher. I was like, all right, kids, shh. We're going to watch a movie. Turn the lights down. Daddy's going to sit back here. It's going to be, if y'all ever seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, it's going to be a lot like that. We're all going to lay in bed today. Yeah, it was rough. I opened my eyes to a child going, Dada. I was like, oh, no.
At least they're saying stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they've started saying that, sister. It's funny, dude.
They say sister, but I bet they
sissy.
Yeah, they can't say it right, I bet.
The other day, Emma woke up first, and she's like sitting out there with us, and we're just hanging out. She's like playing with her toys, and then all of a sudden you just hear Ava from the other room. She goes, Sissy? Like, Sissy? I was like, oh, man. And then Emma went running in there. I was like, damn, she called for it. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're figuring that out. Now you know. Now you're like, you better come to me when I call.
Bro. Yeah, right.
Now I know you can.
Christina was telling me, there's people that have twins that don't like each other.
Whoa.
They have like nemesis twins. Could you imagine that?
That has to happen at some point when they're like young.
That's what I wanted to talk to you. I was like, what?
That has to be like one of them was a real dick one time.
What if they just it started in the womb, you know?
It could be. Who knows?
That would be crazy. Yeah, I was like, that would suck to just have twins that fought constantly. You're like, this is hell on earth.
Oh yeah.
Ours play. So I was like, I didn't even.
Yeah,
when
they're
she
chill.
said that, I was like, I didn't even think that was an option.
Yeah, they're chill. They're having fun.
I'm watching them now. I'm like, dude, we watch Gremlins, and you know, I forgot that the Mogwai and Gremlins Gizmo, he sings all the time. Like, that's his thing. He's like singing the whole movie.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, I forgot. And I was like, oh, yeah. So that's what we call Ava, because she sings constantly. Like, you'll be walking around Aldi.
Gremlin?
Yeah, I call her Gizmo. Because you're walking around Aldi, and she's just over there like, la, la, la. It's like people turning around like, she just sings. You're like, I guess.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm not going to stop her.
I think they're getting a drum set for Christmas. I think my sister-in-law is going to get
like
a drum set.
Like a kid's drum set?
A little toddler drum set. She was like, can I get him a harmonica? She's like, is that too much? I was like, I don't give a shit. She's like, some people don't want their kids to make noise. I was like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's an insane. I'll put out pots and pans. I'm like, we're about to just bang the fuck on it. That's part of being a kid. That's a weird parent. When you're
also,
trying to,
a harmonica, they're not blues musicians yet.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Not yet.
I shit my pants.
It would be crazy if they just
ago.
figured out the harmonica right away.
It's gonna be easy. It's a scale, so
Mhm.
it's like it sounds good no matter where you blow. Like
Or you could argue, never sounds good.
yeah, that is true. I was like, we could be. I mean, it's also you could just take it away.
Yeah.
Like everybody acts like you just take it away.
Yeah.
Just hide it from them. They're kids. Man, we had this lady come by and get a crib, and I think I scared her. I didn't even think about it at the time because Christine was like, "Oh, that lady that's picking up the crib is here. Why don't you go help her put that in the car?" I was like, "Okay." So it was all outside on the porch. I didn't really think that this lady's only been corresponding with Christina, so she don't even know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I come outside. She's like, I was like, I'll help you put it in the truck. She's like, okay. Then I was like, damn, that lady's probably scared. I didn't even think about it.
She'll be fine.
She did not talk, and she was
At
just
all.
throwing shit in the back of the truck. I was like,
Trying to
damn.
get out.
And then I couldn't be out, because I was like, then that does look weird. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It was weird. He didn't leave. Yeah, I was like, I mean, it drives me fucking insane that Christina does that.
Just as like,
Bro,
hey,
she's selling shit for like $20. I'm like, I'll give you $20 to quit giving our address out. I'll give you $30. How much did she buy that fucking crib for? I'll give you $45.
I hope you save that money because I need a gun now.
I'm like, that's crazy. Like, it's cool till it ain't. Till Bruce Pardo shows up. Like, that's insane. It's just, the Facebook Marketplace is weird to me.
Yeah.
I've never really bought and sold stuff off.
Don't love it.
It is all, I think, moms. I think it's moms. They go through a nesting phase, and then they go through like a malting phase where they're just like, everything's got to go. Get it the fuck out of here. They've grown out of everything. They want it out. Because you do get stuck with just a bunch of baby clothes that you can't use.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, you're like, hey, you're like, what are we going to fucking do with all this shit?
What a crazy industry. I bet there's like 4 people making a bazillion dollars off of that. Like baby clothes.
Dude.
It's got to be crazy.
Crazy. I mean, Once Upon a Child is a store that's all secondhand kid shit. And you go in there and stuff still has tags on it. Because you get stuff at baby showers. Like, there's clothes we never even fucking opened because dude, they're shitting themselves. You get like a rotation of 4 or 5 good things. And it's like, you think you're going to like dress your kid. Like, we did it for Thanksgiving. First Thanksgiving. Dressed them up. Super cute. Immediately diarrhea all over her fucking pants. Where I'm just like, now I have this super cute outfit that I'm battling through to wipe her out. I was like, fucking never again.
No.
Who gives a fuck?
Not, until they can put it on themselves.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? At least we got some hard turds now.
Yeah.
We're feeding them good. We're getting some. I mean, every once in a while you get a pile in there. You'll just be like, God.
I mean, I'm an adult man. Every once in a while, I get a pile in there.
That's why I don't falter, dude. I'm like, if I was in a fucking diaper, it'd be chaos.
Oh my God, dude. Dude, imagine if you had to use a diaper the rest of your life. Not allowed to use toilets.
Oh, no, I might have to go to my brother's house and blow my head off.
Yeah, I would probably
crazy.
do that. Yeah.
It would be chaos. I thought about it because I changed the diaper and then I had just a hangover latte shit where I drank a latte. It was like the floodgates had been open.
Oh, my God, dude.
And I just was sitting there thinking, what if I had
Because
a
imagine,
diaper?
dude, there's nothing. Imagine a worse time than waking up and having to take your morning shit, your adult morning shit into a diaper. Horrible, dude. A war crime.
Yeah, dude. That's where you, oh my God. Those poor nurses out there.
I don't know if they make diapers big enough.
All right. How are you wiping a grown man's ass is the question, dude. Like, how does a nurse do
With
it?
a pressure washer, I assume.
Are you, like, putting their legs up? Because, like, an old dude, how do you wipe an old guy's ass?
You definitely just have them roll over.
Yeah, have to.
You gotta.
I'd have one of those back sticks, just like get it in there. It would be like an elephant at the zoo when they were fucking bathing them. There's no way. You'd have to get paid so much. There's no way.
Yeah, you'd have to pay me a crazy amount because I would throw up every single time.
And even with when my mom was in the hospital and she wasn't walking, she had that whole thing where she wasn't walking for a while. She was hard to move around. You know what I mean? Watching the nurses and you're like, she's a little lady, dude. But it's just that she's hard to move. I'm like, you're a grown ass man. Like, that's tough to get around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try to never let him sit in a diaper because I'm like, man, that just must suck.
Oh.
Just walking around like, God
dude,
damn.
it's got to be the grossest feeling.
Just my ass stinks, dude. Yeah, and then, then it's like you have this where now you're trying to catch them when they're straining. So now you're like,
you're looking at him.
Christina was like, when they're pooping, you have to grab them and take them to the bathroom and then put them on the little bluey seat, and then you can do it. So then I'm like sitting there staring at like a toddler. Like, I'm like, well, how do I? So now I'm like waiting for a turd to come. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, but she pooped and then immediately got super happy. I was like, well, that's fun. It's pooped on the toilet.
At least she's having a good time.
Yeah. I am absolutely disgusted.
Yeah, I'm not having a good time. No, at least somebody is.
I'm sitting on the edge of the bathtub, like, what is my life right now? Yeah, it's having kids, whatever. I can't wait till they can actually do Christmas. This year will be kind of fun, but I'm into lying to him. My buddy hit me with that. He told his kids that he's like, when my hair gets a little bit more gray, I'm going to be Santa's helper. And his 7-year-old was like, huh? He's like, yeah, that's how it works. Like, I buy the presents because I'm helping Santa out because you can't be out.
Whoa,
like,
that's how you make mentally ill children. That's how you make an adult who still kind of believes in Santa. That's
how you get one more year. So she doesn't ruin it for her sister. That's how you get one more year. Because did I never tell you about my brother? My brother roasted my mom at 5 years old. Like, my mom, at 5, he literally was like, I've been thinking about it. How does Santa come in here? We don't even have a fireplace.
Yeah.
My mom was like,
I think at some point I did that too, where I started asking. I just started being like, I have some questions.
Yeah, he's like, and all the way around the world, I don't know about that.
Seems like a lot.
And and she's like, can you just let him in here? He was like, real, like, it's so dangerous. At 5, a little 5-year-old kid's like, you're letting a stranger in here? Like, you haven't even vetted this man?
That's funny.
Yeah. And then I was young. I was probably 6 or 7. And I was like, so is it like, and my mom just goes, no. And I was like, what? I was devastated. I wanted her to lie to me. I was devastated. She was like, I am over it. Your brother ruined it. She's like, we've been having to fucking lie to you. She's like, we're done.
Yeah, she's like, we've been just looking at each other like, when is he going to get it?
Dude, we had cousins that believed till they were 11 or 12. Like, it was getting bad at school. Like, they were getting
I don't remember what age I was into Santa till.
I didn't get it.
I feel like there was at least some period of time where I kind of knew, but I didn't. Not openly. It was like a secret I was carrying. Where it's like I had put it together and I was kind of like, and I was still playing along.
He was listening to Stain. It's been a while. You're like, it's so dark and torturous. Santa even real? You're doing that thing where you blow your air in the cold air. It looks like cigarettes. I did that all the time when I was a kid. That's how you know I was white trash. Dude, there's a picture of me in jorts. I am a child. I'm probably 4 years old. I'm in a pair of jorts and I have a fake rolled up cigarette in my hand.
Sick. That's so cool. The coolest 4-year-old.
I saw the picture and I'm like, where the fuck were you, Mom? I was like, that's crazy, dude. And I was like, and you let me walk around shirtless? She was like, dude, I would flex at people. She was like, we'd be at the grocery store and you just look up at people and go.
Dude, I had a wood gun when I was a kid.
That rules.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool as hell, dude.
That is cool. That's the coolest.
Yeah. I used to just walk around doing mass shootings.
You're like, what is he making a little list?
He's checking it twice.
Oh,
that got.
Honey, did you get him a trench coat?
I was actually an 8-year-old who opened the door for Santa and then shot him in the face.
Yeah. So yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That kid, the kid lived.
The kid lived. That's
And that guy did. Made a mess of his brother's apartment.
What a dick.
I mean, to the end.
Yeah.
No call, no show on your wedding day is crazy.
I've always been a proponent. If you're gonna shotgun yourself in the face, do it outside.
Yeah, there was no point.
Let it decompose. Let the animals get at it a little bit.
Yeah,
feed nature.
Yeah, that's a fucked up way to leave your brother. Might have been the last fuck you.
Yeah,
they didn't really talk about.
They were
their relationship.
They were twins that hated each other.
It sucks to have nemesis twins. It's like that Family Guy and chicken fight every day in your living room. It's like, fuck, this sucks. You got anything?
I think I do. I just did the Globe on Sunday.
How was that?
It was fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I got something in January. I'm trying. Oh yeah, Canopy Dahlonega.
Very cool.
Die Laughing show. So that'll be fun.
Friend of the pod. Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, Ryan Skrilla.
All right, man.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
y'all so much. Go check us out at patreon.com/FinishTheStory. Peace.